welcome to the 5th and the final video. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Really, I hope I don't mess this up. Alright. Okay. Now, get these wires out of the way, and then put the head on. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. I remember those commercials. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got the minus and positive leads. Okay, here are, and they're all in different lengths too, just to make myself go crazy, of course. Alright, touch this to the back, and then these two positives. Oh, dang it, where's the other one? Oh, there it is, jeez. God, give me patience with this. Hello? Oh my gosh. You're not gonna do that again, are you? Alright, lights on the eyes are okay. Light on the crest, and I'm starting to think that maybe I didn't even need to bother with this crest thing, but that is also working, as you can see. Alright. Golly. Alright. Perhaps. What could I do? What could I do? What could I do? Alright, I'm gonna have to solder this stuff here, obviously. But I need to make sure these are not going to be all tangled up here. Now, what I need to do is make these more or less the same length. Otherwise, it's just going to drive me crazy. Okay, let's cut that. Okay. Just gotta be very careful when stripping these, unfortunately, because don't want it to rip, right? Because considering these things are like as thick as like a pubic hair, it's like, oh my gosh. I have to strip this with my teeth. Alright, hold on. Okay, I got this rod here. This little metal rods came off of one of the resistors, right? Just make sure this is going to be solidified. Looks like it. That's it now. All right. So the negatives have been soldered together. Next, positives. And I don't want this to be all like in a big tangled up mess, right? So this, let go of that, please. Thank you. There. Boy. Alright, so this one is just way more longer than the gosh, I'm an English teacher, right? What the hell? It's much longer than the other one, but that's okay, I guess. Alright. Let's see if I can have these just touching together. Oh my gosh. There. Okay, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Alright, so flux. This is flux for electronics, right? Not that plumbing stuff. It makes a difference. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Just don't use plumbing flux. Okay. That's what helps this to flow out so easily. Okay. That should do it. Let's give this a little bit of a tug. Alright. That's gonna hold together. Alright, I'm going to solder all these leads together. You can see I've clamped them. I brushed on the magic juice to make it flow well. Come on. Okay. I just hope I can get this mess of wires to fit in here as I close it up. It's gonna be difficult. I think it's gonna be difficult. Oh yeah, so I used like this blue tag here, right here, to hold that mess of wires in place. So yeah, jeez, messy. Okay, I got this on my clamp here. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to just move the camera up here. This might not be the best camera angle to see, but I don't want to burn my hand, and I also need to be able to do this, right? So, you know, too bad if you don't like it.
Now, they say they don't know that the shot is to blame, but these are people who are otherwise healthy, who don't have any type of history with blood clotting events. But the vaccine is now under further investigation.
There we go.
Generally speaking, what happens is a vaccine is created, then it goes through a rigorous testing
Okay, here we go.
to determine whether or not people are going to have adverse health effects. Obviously, in the situation with the coronavirus, the CV-19, many different nations across the planet were very keen to get this vaccine out because they shut down the entire economy. Thank you very much, China. They are calling this a precautionary measure, and French President
Oh my God, here we go.
has come out and said that they're only going to be
Come on, God, help me. Give me patience with this, God.
they're going to learn in 24 hours here, not giving this vaccine out. Maybe
Oh my God. Hurry, just help me.
Italy is also saying it will only
Don't
be
wanna...
a temporary ban. Now, AstraZeneca has commented on their website. They're saying only 37 reports of blood clots.
Flippin' flirps. I just undid the... Pop second, this is your fault.
They're saying there's no evidence that the AstraZeneca vaccine is causing blood clots.
Okay, hold on.
They're actually saying that the number of blood clots they're seeing are far lower than what we would naturally...
See, I need to have be able to clamp this another way, though. Unless I...
Also coming out in favor of the AstraZeneca vaccine. They say there's no reason to believe that the vaccine is causing these blood clots. But what I can tell you is that here in the United States, and this is with a different vaccine, we have a physical therapist, a young woman, 28 years old. She died only 2 days after taking her dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. Her name is Haley Link Brinkmeyer. She died January 21st after getting this highly controversial mRNA shot.
Okay, come on.
Or perhaps the Moderna vaccine. We're not certain at this point. Now, this blog where it was announced is operated by a group called COVID Legal USA. And what they do is publish articles where they discuss the efficacy of masks. Now, of course, the article is saying that they minimize the effectiveness of masks, but if you're an intelligent person and you take a look at the box...
I don't want to touch this to the plastic and burn anything and melt it, right?
It will not block you from getting the COVID-19. You have to wear something far more filtration heavy in order to get protected from this. Everything having to do with masks is about the appearance of safety, the illusion, perhaps more so about the implement of rules and regulations
This is a test of patience. Real test of patience.
Haley's mother actually spoke with the blog. She said that she and her family were shocked by Haley's death. There's also Facebook comments from another user who are saying that they believe the vaccine is used to create a depopulation agenda. That is something that a lot of people are talking about. Now, Haley's mom said, "My 28-year-old daughter took the vaccine on Tuesday, and she was dead by Thursday."
Okay.
Here is a
It might be as good as I'm gonna get it. I don't know.
There she is once again with him and the cat. And here is another picture of her while she was attending high school.
Okay.
She was the homecoming queen.
Okay, I just tested this with the battery.
Who died as a result of taking this vaccine.
I just tested it. And it seems to work. It does seem to work, guys. Now, you know, what I need to do, actually.
And then winding up dead very, very shortly after, and I don't think it's going to be the last. Unfortunately, everybody's this young woman's life has been extinguished, and for what? That's the question here. Why has it been extinguished? I don't know that any of us are going to get any real answers, but I think that anyone who is considering taking this vaccine, give a long and hard look at this
Okay.
so that you have the evidence, and certainly wait until it is properly tested. I know that I personally will not be taking it. Now, considering all of the controversy around these various vaccines and the multiple cases of strange deaths, it's no wonder that many different people don't want to take the vaccine. Well, Chuck and Dr. Fauci, they did an interview yesterday, and they're actually having the gall to call on President Trump in order to urge his supporters to get out and take this COVID-19 vaccine. He said, "What is
you know, it's not gonna work."
Maybe it's the fact that
Shoot, that doesn't work. I have to tape it then. Got some electrical tape. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna skip ahead. This is just, I don't want to do this on camera, I'm sorry. Alright. I have clamped this. Zoom out. All of the lights are on. All of the lights are totally on, okay? Now, I put the backpack out like so, right? You know, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this up here. Alright, guys. Now, if I close this and the lights turn off, then I'm kind of boned, right? Because that means that there's something touching. We don't want that to happen. Now, I've kind of like stuffed the wires down on the inside there, right? Kind of crammed it into the insides there. I just need to make sure it's not coming out the bottom. Looks clean. Looks totally clean. And the rest is easy. Okay, nothing on this side here. Nope. Here we go. Just come together, please. There. Okay. Okay, lights are still on. Lights are still on. Lights are still on. There. Just got so much crap in there, you know? That's it. That is it. We're done. Now, is this light on? Yep. I can see it on my finger there. It's light. Okay, light is on. Alright. Now, I'm going to glue this guy. Right now I'm going to go take a bath. I'm going to get all sparkly clean. And then come back to this. And I'm going to be done. Gonna be done. And I can, I have one of my students is a boy who likes Gundam models. And he is definitely interested in what I told him about this model I'm building. So yeah, I'll get to show this to him tomorrow. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Um, does this go in more? Yeah. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. Alright, did I get that right? Oh, wait, no, it's backwards. It's backwards. It's backwards. Yeah, I guess I got this right. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't look right, though. No, I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. There. Weird, huh? Cool, guess. Hmm. Okay, cool. So, all done now. And, well, no, I can't say that. Mostly done. Still want to do a few things. I want to do some puttying here. Right here where this fits together because, you know, it doesn't quite fit together, right? Also, the paint color doesn't quite match either. So I'm going to do that. I'll have to hand paint that. Now, the thing with the gun here. Let me move this down here. Now, I cannot have it posed like this with this thing plugged into here. Okay, let me show you what I mean. It can only just go and stick in like that, and that's no fun. I mean, I thought it might have been necessary for it to stabilize, but I think it can be stable holding it like in a regular, just like any other Gundam, I guess. By the way, this kit is from 1988. Holy crap! I think the original S-Gundam was like, yeah, like the standard version came out like 87 or something like that, and this one's from 88. I thought it was like maybe in the 90s or so. So yeah, go figure. This is an old kit, guys. Well, I picked up this. This is Wave A spring, and I got 3mm. Alright, so what I want to do is, come on honey, let go of this. There we go. Alright, let's take this out. So I kind of guessed at the size, and it looked like that hole was going to be 3mm. So come out. Hold on. Okay, I got it now. Alright, let's take this out. This is the black wire, which is really cool looking. Really cool looking. It's gonna look like a really badass looking hose, I think. Now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be a nice fit. Now the hole here. Here. Move your hand out of the way, dear. Okay, here we go. Is this gonna fit in there? You know what? I think I can actually. I think it might even screw in, considering that this is a spring, right? Alright. Alright. So I need to turn this down. Listening to some nice synthwave here. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Struggle with inanimate objects. Alright. Let's leap forward here. Oh yeah, I need to paint that, by the way. I totally do. Okay. Okay, here we go. Boom! And that went flying. Alright. Let's start small. Okay. Okay. So I start out small. That way I can hopefully get it centered more. Because if you just start out with the 3mm one at once, maybe it's doesn't work so well. Is she gonna put the uniform on? Is she gonna try it on yet?
She already did it though.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to see her. My daughter just got her junior high schoolgirl outfit. You know, the stereotypical sailor outfit, you know. Mine. Should be flying out the door. I'm late for school. She's got like toast in her mouth. Quintessential anime. Alright. You know what? This is proving to be kind of fairly problematic here. There we go. This is what I need. Just pliers here. Here, me baby, hold together. Dang it. Maybe I should do it this way then. Oh god dang it. Did I just ruin it? Well, something happened, okay. Golly. You know, maybe I need to move from 2mm and work my way up. I'll just skip ahead. Okay, I went ahead and just got the spare piece here. I just did a hand painted it real quick, and then I cut using my wire cutter here. Should be long enough, I guess. Alright, so what I'm going to do is blink. There we go. That goes in there. Oh, shoot, you know what? Hold on. Before I do that... there we go. Okay. I just drilled that just a little tiny bit. Just to make sure, just to get it started. Just to make sure it is gonna, you know, fit in there. So hopefully what I can do is not glue this, and I'll just kind of twist it in. Darn it. Let's see if this is gonna... Oh shit, I can just push it right in. Stupid. Golly, okay. Alright, fine, be that way. Alright. I thought it was going to be tighter than that. Alright, well, geez. Now this is back in place here. There we go. You know, this is made to swivel, but I think it might be better if this gets glued into position here. Alright. So I can pop this out again. Because it's just going to keep pushing it. And I don't want that to happen. Alright, let me get my glue here. Touch it there. And get it plenty in there. In fact, I'll do both sides. There. Plenty of glue. And there. And then the thing just fell off. Goofy. Alright. This is going to have to penetrate into the paint and fuse the plastic. And so I'm just going to leave this alone for a while and come back to this. Okay, it's been about an hour or so. I left this alone. Hopefully this had time to sit, and it seems to be fairly solid. What I have done... Oh shoot, I need to clean this, my paintbrushes off from your... I cleaned off the paint tray, but... Anyhow, so I've been doing some hand brushing with, you know, some paint retarder to make the hand brushing go well. This part here around the back light here on this boom nacelle from the backpack, I painted that XF77 IJN gray, and it looks pretty nice. I kind of you know, I masked it, but of course it kind of turned out crappy. So I just used you know, a little cotton swab, and with some, just dipped in some water and wiped away the excess, and I think it looks alright. I'm gonna light it up again and see how it looks then. But okay, so these, you know, I'm such a spaz. I have had some paintbrushes that are just not, they're not as nice as they used to be, because I just put them down and I forget to clean them off, and then the paint dries up and they turn all yucky. Alright, so as I said before, you know, I ended up not using this, although actually that looks a lot nicer than the hand painted one, but whatevs. I just didn't feel like airbrushing that thing all over again. Alright, so this thing is on my lap now. I am going to stick this in the hole, Stuart, as I always say. Stick it in the hole, Stuart.
Stick it in the hole, Stuart.
There we go. And now this shall go into his hand. And that looks fantastic. I mean, compared to like that stupid little thing that they had, you know, the little doohickey. You know, this thing is super short. This looks actually really cool. Really freaking cool, actually. And here we go. That looks awesome. I mean, like, if you look at the box, you got like a bit of a hose there. And actually, I might shorten that. It might look better if I shorten it. I don't know. I'll think about that, but I don't know. It's already kind of, I don't know. I mean, he's going to have to raise his rifle up, right? Which means I might have stuck it in a little bit too far even at that. But it's nice that I have not glued this, which means I can make adjustments as necessary. But yeah, I mean, come on, even if you don't like Gundam, this is pretty awesome, I think. This is turning out really, really cool, guys. Really cool. That is super cool. Well, this base has been painted. Rather lovely Star Bright Iron. I've used this before and I really, really love this paint. I think it's really beautiful. So, let me just dust this off a little bit. I did a gloss black undercoat before painting that. Next, I'll just be applying the sticker here for the S-Gundam Booster Unit mirror. And I imagine this probably fits kind of just right in there somehow. Come on, this is why I hate stickers, you know? At least with water slides you can just slide them around. But yeah, see, no. Gosh darn it. Poopy poop ass McPoop. I hate stickers. This is why I don't like stickers, Bandai. Alright. Well, that did it. And with this, I am done with this kit. I do believe I am finished. So, it's been a few years in the making, but I finally completed this model kit. This has been really exciting. I had shown this kit in a previous update, and as well as, like, you know, posting pictures of the kit on the channel community site, right? The community tab on my channel. And what I should do actually is have this situated like so. And in that case, actually, hold on. I have a black rubber band. Let me put this rubber band on here. So yeah, it's an old kit, and it went together pretty nicely. I mean, this is like an 80s kit, actually. I thought it was in the 90s, but it was in the 80s. Now, unfortunately, it didn't have clear parts for the eyes like newer kits do. That is definitely unfortunate, but I'm not complaining, I guess. Whatever. Gosh, what else is there to say? Aftermarket parts by Wave and such. or a definite plus to spruce this up. There we go. Now let's do this in order here. And then plug this into the hole to finalize this. There we go. Now he's in place and he's all lit up now. Golly, this is just really, really cool. I'm really happy how this turned out. Of course, also I get a little bit of light leak around the bottom of his head, but I guess I'm not too picky about that. Let me pull this up, pose the wings open, and yeah, I'll get busy finalizing this video and having it prepared. One thing I have to say though is that in light of being censored by YouTube, if you have an Odyssey channel or an Odyssey account, look me up on Odyssey. I am on Odyssey, and I think I'm going to be slowly kind of migrating my viewership to Odyssey. Subscribers be damned. Right now I'm over 9,000 subscribers, but I've never been one to really care so much about how many numbers of viewers I get, etc., etc. What I do like is freedom, because if there is no freedom to enjoy your hobbies, then what's the point in having hobbies, right? If you can't even enjoy your freedom. So since the overlords at YouTube are not at all interested in promoting freedom and freedom of speech, then I think it's just something to look elsewhere for. Well, here comes the slideshow, and thanks for watching. And I'll have a link to my Odyssey channel, and I think I might start doing exclusive builds on there. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.